Hello everyone, this is Juan with Compass, and today I have this very beautiful listing to show you guys, so let's go take a look. Welcome everybody to 5901 Palo Pinto Avenue here in Dallas, Texas. Today we are in the Belmont Addition Conservation District, one of the very many conservation districts here in Dallas, Texas. Surrounded by very beautiful Craftsman historic homes. And such is the case with this listing. Right now, this one is offered for $1.6 million. It's got 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and an impressive 3,649 square feet. This home was built in 1915. It is very nice and very, very well preserved from the inside. It is a true testament of time, conservation, and historic charm. As you guys can see by all the beautiful details, the columns, the brick, the gargoyle as well. Don't see many of those nowadays. And then of course this beautiful front lawn with lots of plants, flowers, trees, shrubs. I want to show you guys the side of the house as well. It's a very beautiful neighborhood. There's lots of people. I'm here on a Saturday morning. There's lots of people just jogging, walking their dogs. So let's go take a look inside. And then of course you also have the plaque of the Belmont Addition Conservation District. Beautiful deep porch as well. I really love the color of this home too. It's like a light purple. And then we also have this beautiful front entrance with the beveled glass and hardwood. It's even got the original doorknob. Okay, let's go take a look inside. But before we do, I also wanted to show you guys this really cool doorbell. It actually works, and I'll show you guys inside what it actually rings. But let us take a look inside. Okay, so we have, just overall, really nice. I really love this home. Off to the right, we have the parlor with the fireplace, beautiful coffered ceilings, and then this really nice green paint that overall gives it this very stoic, cozy, warm feeling inside of here. And this is all original. This is all unpainted cabinetry. You get the brick fireplace, the mantle as well. Now, as you guys can tell, this is a home like no other. There's still original personal items of the original sellers back in 1915. I'm gonna add a link to an article in the comments section so you guys can read a little bit more about it. But yeah, I think this home is really, really unique, and I think you guys will really like it. So you also have these closets on either side. Love the ember lighting on these lights up here. Okay, and then of course off to the left you have the living room with these pocket doors with beveled glass, and they are actually still very much functional. And of course another fireplace. And then we're gonna go into the formal dining room, again with the pocket doors, unpainted, hardwood. And so this is a table that sits 12, but it actually can sit up to 40 if you extend it. And so imagine a Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas dinner with this table extended all throughout here, and enjoying a nice quality meal with your family. You also get the beautiful ceilings up here as well. Love the furniture as well. And then we also have this backsplash over here that was actually handmade. And the sellers, if you're a local to the Texas region, the sellers joke that this is the Great Trinity Forest, which it might as well maybe. I mean, we are in Dallas. Up here you have these very beautiful cabinets with glass to display all of your dishes, your fine china, all of that stuff. You could also store more over here. And then we go into this back room over here, which I am unsure of what to call it or how to furnish it. It could be like another table right here. Maybe you can have your breakfast over here. But yeah, very, very nice. Look at all the wood paneling up on the walls too. Pretty cool stuff. And then over here we have the kitchen, which has been completely reimagined. It's still very beautiful nonetheless, with one stove with 6 burners and 2 refrigerators. And then you have 2 sinks as well. Lots of cabinet space. And then you also have this little thing over here where you can unscrew, uncork wine bottles, etc. I'm unsure how to use it, but it's still very much functional. And then something else I wanted to point out is that they have these really cool button switches for the lights all throughout the home. A view of the backyard. And then over here we also have this Matawi tile, which is handmade of a raven. It's supposed to be a nod of the arts and crafts era, which is when this home was built. And then if we step over here, we have our first bedroom, which can also, this one's staged as a office, but very nice nonetheless. You have these built-in desk as well. And then Something really unique that I had never seen before is this bathroom, well, not the bathroom, but this original fresco, which is plastered on the wall. This was painted in 1930 by Nina Peoples, which is a longtime family friend and wife of Emilio Gutierrez, which is one of the muralists for the 1936 exposition at Fair Park. And this fresco depicts the Massey family matriarch with her 3 daughters, including Fern. During restoration, the original plaster was preserved and framed so that the history can become visible. Really cool, really nice. I don't even want to touch it. It's just a piece of history from 1930s. But yeah, overall, lots of historic charm in this home, and we're not even done yet. We're back into the main hallway, up on the staircase, but before we go upstairs, I wanted to point out 2 things. One is the doorbell up here. That's the one we heard ring at the start of the video. But then even more unique than that is this hidden storage under the staircase. So this is a very tiny little closet. However, the purpose behind it was to store all of your silverware, all of your plates and stuff for when guests come. This is the type of stuff you break out when you have a very great and important family dinner. Very, very cool. Guys, if you're getting any value from this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions about this listing or what it's like to live in Dallas-Fort Worth, feel free to hit me up. I'll have all of my contact information down in the description below. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Now let's get back into the video. Just the overall thoughtfulness of the architecture and design that we don't often see nowadays. I really love these staircases as well because there's just so much wear on them that gives off this very cool charm, knowing all the people that might have used the same staircase. It even has the same old creaks as well. Off to the left, we have another bedroom. It even has this old sewing machine right here. It's a Singer sewing machine. Anybody want to take a guess at how old this one is? You also get a closet over here. Love the door design as well. Another thoughtful detail is this right here. So this is actually the original cabinets to the kitchen. These were all handmade and made on site. However, down the line, the owners restored it and put it up here so that it can be used and make part of their daily life. So really cool stuff. It's actually functional as well. So, yeah. And then over here we have another bedroom. All of these bedrooms are very massive, by the way. Take a look at this really cool chandelier as well. We also have another closet over here, in this window overlooking the front of the house. Then we have a bathroom over here as well with dual sinks, clawfoot tub, beautiful tile. And then you also get some storage over here. We have another bedroom as well with a built-in desk as well. And guys, take a look at this. This is really, really good, really solid. We have another closet over here. And then over here, we actually have the laundry room, and there's a couple things I want to point out here. Number one, it's beautiful. Number two, this actually used to be a porch, and then it was closed off, I believe. And then it was made a kitchen to house boarders. And so that was, reminiscent of the time, 1930s. People wanting to make a little bit of extra income, so they would rent this out to students, workers, etc. But now it is a laundry room, and this is actually the original wood, and it's actually been carved at an angle so that it is sloped, and so that way no water can stay on the actual counter and it'll drip back down onto the sink. Really cool. And then another detail is that this is actually a clothesline that you put right here, so that you can hang up your clothes to dry. Really nifty, really clever. A view of the backyard as well. So let's go take a look at the primary bedroom. There's quite a lot of bit of space in here. You also have lots of natural light coming in from these windows. That is the street from the side. And then you have the ensuite bathroom as well, which is just impressive. You have the shower, right? You have the primary or the walk-in closet, toilet closet, and then you have these two pedestal sinks, bathtub, and then another walk-in closet as well. And then there's also these hand-painted tiles in the bathroom with the koi fish. As well as on the floor. And then we have this vintage koi chandelier up on top of the bathtub as well. Guys, if historic preservation homes is your thing, this one has to be the most pristine condition I've ever seen in a home. I mean, take a look at that custom stained glass. You have a closet for her with the pocket door. Okay. Yeah, I can't really open that right now. And then you have another closet over here. And this bathroom actually has heated floors, which is really impressive too. What do you guys think about the bathtub? I personally love it. Okay, now before we go into the backyard, I wanted to show you guys something that I thought personally was pretty cool. Something that you often don't see nowadays. It's kind of in the movies, but this is, first of all, take a look at this beautiful door. And to realize that this is the door that goes up into the attic. So you actually have this actual staircase that leads into the attic. And this is an actual staircase. This wasn't added before or after. And there's, I like that it's functional. Like you don't have to fold the attic door and struggle with the folding stairs and stuff. No, this is your own staircase with the dual doors. And up here, there's actually not much to see. I just thought it was very cool to have this space up here with actual 900 square feet of usable space. So you can really, if you really wanted to, you could actually turn this into another flex space as well. But what's also cool is that it has the original attic fan as well. And according to the listing agent, it is actually functional too. Cool. Now let's go take a look at the backyard. This is the beautiful backyard we have over here. So this just keeps getting better and better. I mean, you have this very nice preserved historic home, but you also get this really nice pool here as well, with the fireplace, the grill, and of course the pool. And then you have these very nice mature trees offering plenty of shade as well. And then you have this ADU over there as well, which is actually currently leased for $11.25 a month. And it's been the same tenant since 2020. And then you have the garage as well over there. And if we step off over here, we have this side yard, as well as a gate to the HVAC machines. We have these two dog houses over here, and then we have the garden shed, which is actually pretty cool as well because it has running water, electricity as well. So lights need to be replaced, but just know that it is functional. And let me test out the water. Okay, so water may not be turned on, but still really cool, and it actually drains very well with the stone and the sand floor. So you can house all of your plants and stuff, and then you have these double hung windows as well. However, that is it for today's tour. If you have any questions about this listing or what it's like to live in Dallas-Fort Worth, feel free to reach out to me. I'll have all of my contact information down in the description below. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next tour.